Hello and welcome back to my channel. Ooh. I'm Jade. This is Simply Unjaded. So coming back to you with another update as promised. I had to come step away and strategize on how, and get some, organization to my approach as to how I wanted to continue to share my journey with you. This is not forever, but this is just until I get to law schools because that's where we're at now. So this is we're July 15th on a Monday. So I've worked today. Just giving y'all the rule on what's been going on. So I found housing. We secured housing. What else has happened? That's like the major thing that was so stressful, that like when I wasn't working, and then my work schedule, like I literally work every single day up until I leave. So I work Monday through Friday at like an office, and then some other days I do like this little side job, and then Saturday and Sunday I work at the other side job in a juice bar. So it's like, it's a rolling, not a stopwatch. It never stops. So that's where I'm at with work. Do I like working that much? Do I like my jobs? What else? Oh, losing friends. Yeah, that's a thing. I just wanted to reach out and like touch base and let people know that it's okay for you to lose friends, or for you to think that you have people in your life that you thought were gonna last like forever till 2005, and then boom, the foundation was cracked. And so you had to let them go. I want to say that like personally, like my journey as far as losing people came from just like, we're going different places and we want different things and we're demanding different things out of life. I'm not complacent. I just have different goals and objectives. Like I'm going to law school, and I am becoming an attorney, and I will practice law, and I will help people, and I will, all the little goals that you have on your vision board or on your goals. Like these are the things that I'm actively like working on and doing. And, I'm blessed to have a supportive family, but, fiscally, I'm the only person that's got me. So when it became time to get more serious and to wind down and get things prepared for law school, people started kind of like changing a little bit. I don't know why you can't go out. I don't understand why you can't do this. And it's like, I can't do that because I'm going through something different right now. Like, it's not that I can't go out, it's just that I'm tired, and that's energy that I could be putting into myself, as far as sleeping or doing my YouTube or doing blogging or the other things that I do that are productive in a sense, as opposed to me going out. Like that's not at the tip top of my priority list right now. And I just felt like they neglected to lack the mental capacity to understand that. So it just became a riff. So friends, I don't know. Maybe I'll meet friends in law school. But that's just not where I'm at right now. Just that's not my focus, can't allow me to be there. I think if I wasn't going to law school, I would be, more sad about it, but it's just kind of like next thing. So, that's that with the friends, personal life. I'm only like sharing this because I've gotten like probably like 4 or 5 different people message me. And then people who I talk to like ask me about like, so when's the next vlog? What's going on in your personal life? What's this? What's that? So I figured I would be as transparent as y'all like me to be. I don't have a personal life right now. If you are going through a situation that's similar to mine where you have to work really hard to get prepared for law school, then like you probably won't have much of one either. Because even when I do go out, I'm like, damn, this is time I could be working. This time I could be I don't know, doing something else besides sitting up in the club. And I'm tired in a club. So, what else is going on? Oh yeah, it's just trying to get stuff ready for school. Kind of find out everyone's posting their class schedules, and I'm like looking for my class schedule. I call my school, and come to find out I don't have a class schedule because I'm admitted, but they don't have my official transcripts that confirm my degree. So when you graduate undergrad, like your transcripts, they look different. If you want, like, I mean, I don't mind sharing my transcripts, but I just feel like, for what? They just look different, okay? So, like, I feel like before you graduate, they're like, what is that, horizontal? No, they're vertical when you graduate. They're like this before you graduate. Like, so they're like, if this is paper, they're like this. When you graduate, they go like this. So, even when they scan them, yes. So I had to go get my transcripts. I go to get my transcripts, and they're like, oh, you have a balance. And I'm like, great, another inconvenience. So I'm like, well, how much is the balance? $700. I'm like, it was petty. It's from parking tickets, okay? But it just was like wild. So I have had to come up off that money to get my transcripts so that I could be enrolled and get a class schedule. Some other positive things. Well, it's not that it's all negative. It's just, I feel like you change how you process emotions when you are going through this process of like where I'm at as far as figuring out school and kind of those things. So I noticed that it's not a lack of empathy. It's just a lack of, like, I don't have time for this. Like, if it's not something that's related to law school, helping me get to law school, helping fund me getting to law school, is something that I don't have energy for. And I think it's interesting because I look back at the person I used to be and all the energy that I used to allocate towards things that probably weren't for the betterment of me, but I still used to make time for them. So I think it's interesting to see that transition within myself. And if you're in law school or going to law school or in the same boat as me, or even if you're like a couple steps behind me, and you're studying for the LSAT and sitting for your LSAT and submitting your applications, I want you to like really watch yourself from like where you are at those moments, and then where you are maybe 6 months, and then where you are even a year from where you're at now. So next July, to see how you process, how you assess, how you even look at things. You just look at them differently because it's just like, time is of essence. Like, time is a currency that I can't go get back. I always tell people, whenever you, like, as far as currencies go, like money, I could go spend, like I had to pay that bill, right? I could go get up and go get another job. I could work like maybe 16 hours a day and, you know, work to replenish what I just depleted. But energy, like, there's not more of it. Like, I can't get up, go to the bank. I can withdraw it, but I can't like add it back in. So it's just kind of like it's a constant reallocation of energy. Whereas like with funds, with energy, it's not like with funds where like you can just replenish it. It's just kind of like you're taking that energy from somewhere else. So like even in my dating life, it's just like, I ain't got time for it. Don't ask me out. Don't take me out on a date. Don't do any of that because I'm just not there right now. So, because I'm just so laser focused. So, I don't know. Maybe everyone else's journey hasn't been like mine. Maybe yours has been similar to mine. Maybe you see and can relate to where I'm coming from, what I'm going through. Regardless, this is the update. So we've got housing. We've paid our bills. We should have a schedule soon. And we're working until we leave. Well, my mom really doesn't want me to, but that's a whole nother story. We're working until we leave. And we have, I think it's 3 weeks from today. What's today? The 14th? The 15th. So 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks until it's time to be making moves to BR. So that is the update. That's the tea. I'm sorry if that was like all over the place. I've been meaning to do this video, and every time I like sit down to do it, I like talk myself out of it. But then people have like messaged me like, where's the videos? Where's the updates? What's going on? Like, we miss you. And I'm like, hold please. But here it is. Don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment if you already haven't. Join the rest of the Unsimpleton gang. I don't know if that's what my subscribers are called. But join the rest of the crew, the fam, the family that follows, loves, and supports me down in the comments down below. Comments down below if you have any questions, want to talk. You can DM me. I'm like super responsive, I promise. But as always, love, good vibes, good luck if you're taking your LSAT today or this month or whenever they offer the LSAT again. Good luck to anyone who is studying for the LSAT. Good luck to anyone who's studying for the bar if you're watching my videos. Good luck to everybody. Sending you love and light and good vibes. Bye, y'all.